everyone, this is Meela Vijay Pense, and let's see what the month of August 2020 has in store for the sun sign Taurus. So, before we begin, as usual, for the different areas in the life of the Taurus, for example, your work, your finances, your relationship, and your health, let's see what the general energy is for the month of August 2020 for the sun sign Taurus. You see, what will happen is in the month of August 2020, if you are the kind of a person who is used to doing your work very methodically with a certain amount of time given, and you are very scheduled, let's say you are very planned, and you do not like last minute changes at your workspace or in any areas of your life, this month is going to completely literally take you on a Disneyland tour. And no, I use the word Disneyland tour is because what's going to happen is this month is a flurry of lot of activities in different areas of your life which are very unexpected. You would be very scheduled and planned, and you will just realize that something comes up at the last minute. Let's say you have some additional work, let's say the work you're working on, you have to probably put it aside and give time to something else important which is very urgent, of which you did not really think of. You might not be expecting someone, and suddenly you will have relatives at your place, and a lot of activities will be crowded basically around this month for you very unexpectedly, which could kind of shake up your routine and make you feel a little bit upset, because so people who are not used to taking on things very suddenly at the last minute, so for such people it is going to be a little bit of a, oh my god, what the hell just happened kind of month. So brace yourself for such kind of unexpected activities and things happening at the last minute. See to it that you're not panicking, you're not upset, and you're not angry. Rather, just treat this month as a Disneyland tour and just be mentally prepared for it. So apart from your scheduling, just make your schedules a little bit tighter so that if things come at the last minute, you are also able to adjust with that. Moving on to the department of work. So the work section for the Taurus sun sign in this month is particularly going to be very hectic. So what is going to happen is a lot of unexpected things are going to come up at work. For a change in this month, you might actually feel, okay, you know what, I do not want to take this pressure. Let me change the way I usually work. And okay, usually I finish my work dot on time, or let's say even before time. For this month, you are going to think a little bit exceptional. You're going to behave a little bit differently and really not care if your assignment or if your work is delayed just, let's say, by an hour or even one day. You're going to be okay with that. Usually you're not really okay with it, but for this particular month, you're just going to be yourself, and you're not just going to think about what everybody has got to say. You might just randomly and very openly give out your own opinions. There are chances that you might actually get bored at your place of work, and you might say, okay, you know what, I think I'm done with this workplace, I just need some other job, and you might just want to take off, or it could also happen that you might actually take a 2 days leave or a 3 days leave and just take off to a place and just be yourself and come back. There are chances that you might actually need a break, and in fact in this month, if you feel like it, just go ahead and do it. Okay, so this month is work-wise for the Taurians is going to be a month of lot of, again, unexpected activities and things happening at your workspace, but also you being very nonchalant about it, being very okay about it, and you will not be bothered if things are a little bit delayed, and you will be like, okay, let's take it the way it comes, and actually this is what is suggested for you. Moving on to the department of finances. Finances are absolutely great, but because this entire month is about a lot of expenses happening or a lot of unexpected things happening, so the financial department is also not going to be spared. So which doesn't mean that your finances are bad. It's just that if you want to be financially balanced for this particular month, you will have to see to it that you're extraordinarily planned and you are basically on the top of things. So let's say if there's something for, if it's an expense which has to be, let's say, a bill which has to be paid today, just see to it that you immediately get it done and you do not keep it for tomorrow. So if you get it done today, there are high chances that you will be on top of things for little such financial expenses that will happen at this month, but then that will not really frazzle you. As opposite, what happens is if you keep it for the next day or for a later date, you might experience that in the second half of the month, all of a sudden you have things really piling on top of the other, and that might get you a little bit agitated. So in order to avoid that, just see to it that even if you have an expense of 10 rupees or 50 rupees, see to it that you finish it off and clear the dues immediately, not on the date, rather preferably a date before, in order to avoid that piling up of expenses for this particular month of August 2020. Moving on to the department of relationships. Now what happens is, in the matters of relationship, you probably could be in a phase where there's been quite some time that you've been wanting to talk about your discomfort or lack of happiness in a relationship, but then you've not been able to do it. Now the month of this, the energy of the month is in such a way that there are chances the person with whom you are in a relationship with or your partner might actually just suddenly come up and tell you that, you know what, I'm not happy in this relationship and I don't know what to do. So because this month is a month of sudden happenings and sudden activities in usually all the departments, please do not get disturbed. What you could do is sit down quietly, discuss things. Your communication is going to play a very key role. And also see to it that you are not agitated. See to it that you are not adamant that you should have the last word. So a kind of a mutual discussion and an open communication is going to really help soothe the frazzled nerves. It'll bring a lot of calm and tranquility into a situation. It is not about what the decision is going to be made, but the process and how you are going to come down to that decision is very equally important. So do not be very quick and impulsive in getting into a relationship and even getting out of a relationship. See to it that the procedure is very carefully thought of. Do not be impulsive. Moving on to the health department. If in case you have not been taking care of your health, this is the month which is kind of going to pull you up for this behavior of yours or this attitude, this negligible attitude towards your health. So this month what is going to happen is you might realize a lot of mistakes in the health department that you have made, and there is a possibility that if in case you've been not paying attention to your stomach, who's complaining about indigestion, the problem could be a little bit more worse this month. So this is just an example, but if there are some health issues that you've been neglecting, they could be slightly increased this month, causing you a little bit of obvious agitation. So the message that the cards are giving for Taurus for this month is see to it that you particularly take care of your health. Still, there is a lot of time, still things can be taken care of. So at least now pull up your socks, pull up your shoes, take care about your health.